It's new patch day, so let's have a look at some of the new cars that are coming to Gran Turismo 7. We also have extra menu books, brand new ones, with nice rewards and engine swaps. We have even more, so let's check them out as well. Hello everyone, welcome to a Gran Turismo 7 patch video. Yes, we've got another patch video here. New cars are on the horizon. Well, they're right here, right now, should I say. First up, let's go into Brand Central then. And what we're going to do is go to Asia Pacific. And rather than go to Toyota, first of all, we're going to go to the cool car. Let's be honest with you here. We've got a brand new Formula car. So you go to the showroom and we have this F3500-A, because the -A is mandatory there. And you can have it in many different colours. Look at this. Loads of different colours. Only one colour I'm going to pick, and that's yellow. And let's have a listen to the car. Now, this is a fantastic addition to Gran Turismo 7, in my opinion. It's a race car. Yes, you could argue it's a bit made up. It's based on a Formula 1 car, essentially, but it's a good addition. Should bring some unique racing and unique championships if you do league racing as well. So, really good addition, this one, Gran Turismo. Fair play. The next one then, we jump back to Asia Pacific Brand Central, and what we're going to do is go into Toyota. This one, not quite a good addition, if I'm brutally honest with you, as we have a random CHR-S road car. I mean, I don't really care about this car personally. Lots of different colours there if you do care about it. And it doesn't have any noise at all because I believe it's electric, or at least hybrid, or I don't know. It's a car I'm never going to want to drive. Even in real life, I don't want to drive this car, so... I mean, you got to collect them all if you are collecting the car game, but there it is. It's like cheap as well. Anyway, back to Asia Pacific Brand Central, where the other one is. It's the Hyundai. So we're going to go into here, into the showroom, and you know what this one is already because it has been announced. The Ioniq 5N24. Lots of different colours for this one as well, which is surprising. You can see them right there. But what we're going to do is have a listen to this car. Wow, that's it. Yes, again, it's slightly better than the Toyota. Nice dash there, though. I do like the fact they do these interiors. It is nice, but there's only one car I like in this one, and that is that Formula car, which, in my opinion, is a good decision. Right, next up then, what we need to do is go to the used car dealership, because there is one more car to get. And this one is a Honda Civic Si Extra EF87. Yeah, it's quite the mouthful, but there it is, and you can buy that from the used car dealership. Let's have a listen. That is an old school noise, isn't it? It really is indeed. And you can see the classic look on the inside of this car. So yeah, they're the 4 new cars that have come to Gran Turismo 7. Which one do you like most, or do you like any of them? Let me know in the comments down below. We carry on with this update then, and we go to the menu area, the cafe area, for a new extra menu. So we're going to scroll all the way down past all of these, and we have this Group C area, where if you own all the cars, like I do, it's going to be a free 6-star roulette ticket for you. So you need the Porsche 962, the Sauber Mercedes C9, and the Mazda 787B, which lots of people will have. So I'm going to claim my reward right now. Yeah, lovely screenshot there. I mean, if you grab that, lovely. I'll put that in a poster, to be honest with you. Now, what did I get in my 6-star roulette ticket? Because somebody said, oh, it's not £1 million for everyone. Well, I got 500k, so you might get a free 500k, 3 million credits. If you're already on the cars, a lot of people do already on the cars because they want to complete the game. So, hey, there you go. Free money for you if you're lucky in the roulette tickets, which obviously, you know, I don't like that system. Right, new events. We're going to head to the World Circuit area then. And we're going to let that load. Here we go. And we're going to go into the Americas area and head to Interlagos. Interlagos has quite a bit of updates in this one. So the first up, the new event, we've got the World Touring Car 600. And this, well, you can see the competitors there, the main rival cars down below. 90,000 credits for the victory in this one as we jump back to the World Circuit areas. We're going to go to Europe now, where there is an event here. And it's actually at Sardinia Road Track. I need to click windmills there, but it is at the road track. If we go along to the right-hand side, we've got the FF Challenge. This is specifically for that new Civic that we've got and the car I'm currently in right now. 25,000 credits. As you can see, we're racing all other Hondas Type Rs. So we've got all the Civics and the Integra in there as well. We go into Asia Oceania then, and for this one, we're going to go to the Kyoto Park. And on the right side, we've got the Sunday Cup. So we've got many Sunday Cups now happening, and this one is just a standard Sunday Cup. And there has actually been some performance changes on a couple of those cars as well. I think it's Toyota specifically, if you're really interested. We've also had these new SOPHY tracks added, so you can now do Interlagos in terms of racing SOPHY, as well as Bathurst there. I just thought I'd put that in, and you can go to them the normal way as well. You see, Interlagos, quite a few updates. Right, next up, we have some new engine swaps. We always have new engine swaps in these patches. So I'm in the new Civic, which also has an engine swap, and we actually can put an Integra engine in right there, 137,000 credits. Now, in terms of all of the engine swaps, they're right there for you. We've got the Alpine, we've got the Citroen, we've got a Mitsubishi Lancer, some Porsches, the Renault, and the Subaru Impreza sedan WRX STI 04. So obviously, if you go into those cars, go to GT Auto, you can engine swap accordingly. Now, we're going to put the Integra engine in straight away. And what we're going to do is look at the animation because I absolutely love it. Yeah, thumbs up from me. The best animation in Gran Turismo 7. Right, okay, a few more talking points then. And we've got the grid in the background of all the new cars, the Toyota, the Honda, the Hyundai, and then the Formula cars in there as well. Quite a wacky race there, the proper multi-class experience that we all want. So in terms of this update, I'm not really that much of a fan of it. We've not had a new track in absolutely ages. We really haven't, and it definitely needs to change. However, in terms of this patch and some things that I haven't been able to test yet because they require much more testing, and this is all about what is coming in this patch, we do have a few additional updates. Now, the first big update is that there's been another physics change, but hopefully not quite as extreme as some of the previous ones. Let me explain. So, we have had the suspension adjusted slightly. Now, we've all experienced weird bumps where the car flies off, does all sorts of chaos, and there might be one of them in the plebs of the week this week. But we've also had the tyre physics simulation modified slightly. Critically, the wet surface one is the big one there for me. Grip loss on racing lines of wet surface has been reduced. Happy days. So, we should have more grip on the racing line. Brilliant. The degree to which grip loses loss occurs on dirty tyres has also been changed. That's another big improvement. We'll see how that works. Of course, that requires a bit more testing, especially with the wet weather stuff. So we'll see what happens there, because in my opinion, it used to be like ice on the racing line in wet weather, and it was too much. Way too much. It's not like that in real life. Yes, it's less grippy. It's not ice like it currently is. So I think that's a positive change. We'll see how much of an impact it is as we go forward in this patch. Now, I've put my profile up at the top there. So you see my A+ has gone down a little bit. So we now can go up to 150,000 driver rating in sport mode. So do expect some of the daily races to get stacked very quickly as people try and get to the limit before the live events start later this year. If they are doing them again, I don't have any confirmation of that. But even so, that has been a change. So if you see your DR has gone down in A+, it hasn't. It's just that the bar is now ever larger than it has ever been. And that's it for this patch. As I say, I'm not a big fan of this patch. For me, we need a new track. Some of these cars, you know, the Toyota, I mean, who cares? Yeah, maybe the Toyota just say, oh, we want the car in the game, but I don't know. Is there anybody, in fact, is there anybody in watching this right now? Can you put in the comments if you actually wanted this Toyota? If you actually wanted this Toyota, or if you actually want to drive it in real life? I'm very interested. Do whack that down in the comments, because for me, it's not a petrol head car. It's not a car I've ever heard of, really. It's not a car I want to drive in the game ever. But hey, here we are. As always, folks, I do appreciate you watching this video. And if you have enjoyed it, make sure you do give it a like and subscribe to the channel. That's going to be it for me and this patch update. Let's see how we go with this new patch. And let's hope and pray for a new track at some point this year in Gran Turismo 7. Check out my partners. Check out those two videos there. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope to see you in another video or live stream again very soon.